Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Saturday, December the 20th of the beautiful year 2025. And we are back for our final event of the year, the PDM December 2025 Tier 1 tournament. And today we will play the second of our semi-final matches, the match between two European players, seed number 1, the reigning PDM champion and also the recent PAL League winner, also a former wrong version world champion, Robin from the Netherlands, against the paceman, SHUICHI from Germany. Yeah, so we have European semi-final today. Yesterday we had the Battle of the Americas, and we have had a very dramatic match where our Ecuadorian player Elias won in a decider 5-4 against AV Geek and advanced to the final. AV Geek was 4-1 ahead, but Elias was able to win 4 games in a row and advanced to the final. And today we will know the second player to play in the final match of this tournament. It will be either Robin or SHUICHI. Robin, the defending champion, so Robin can go for back-to-back PDM wins. SHUICHI, a very consistent player as far as PDM is concerned. The lowest spot for SHUICHI was a quarterfinal in September. Apart from that, either final or semi-final. SHUICHI once again gets a semi-final spot, so very consistent play. And yeah, let's see who will get this final spot. Both Robin and SHUICHI are qualified for the upcoming 2026 PAL Cup, so they are not fighting for the qualification spot, but they are fighting for glory and for the win, and also for some elo. Yeah, so maybe let me remind you about the rules of this event. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS controller and handcam are mandatory for this event. Best of 9 all the way, so the first to win 5 games wins the match and proceeds to the next round. As mentioned, the points for these players are not that important, but yeah, to make it official, you see the base points and the tournament strength factor on your screens. The semi-finalists are guaranteed 163.5. The winner who advances to the final will get 327. And then the winner of the whole event, the PDM December 2025 champion, will get 817.5 points. And I mentioned that the players are already qualified. Robin as a PAL League winner. SHUICHI, currently from the players who are not qualified via the major events on the left, has the most points in PDM standings. And the only change it can be made if Elias wins the event, the whole event. Elias will replace James in the PDM standings. But James has more than enough elo to be in the top 4 of the elo spots. So basically, our top 16 players are decided. You can see the names on the screen. This will be our top 16 seeds of the event. With maybe 2 exceptions, we still don't know if Serenity and Sam, who left the server, if they come back and will play in the event. So in case they are not playing, then the top 16 will be completed by the highest players from the elo standings. Currently, you can see 17th, 18th spots are Hepta, Jelena, of course Michu, Švidr. They're the next players who might theoretically also be in the top 16. It depends who registers for the event. But the registration is still open, and it closes on January 2nd, 21 UTC. 2026 Paldas Cup is our main event. The main bracket is planned to be a 32-player single elimination starting in February of 2026. If we get more than 32 registrants, the preliminaries will be played in January. Prize pool is guaranteed $500 for top 8 and expense to top 16 if prize pool reaches $1,000. And hello Shvidr, welcome in the chat. Apropos Shvidr, I haven't seen you register for the Paldas Cup yet, so why procrastinating? Why not registering? Yeah, and also I joined Shvidr. Well, good luck with commentating SHUICHI, of course. The classic has to be said. And yeah, let me present you the players for today's semi-final. Both players with over 700k in Comp PB, 707 for Robin, 703 for SHUICHI. Robin Shvid, maybe you haven't read the rules. This is a 32-player main event. Top 16. Top 16 players are the one from the cycle, and we then fill the 32-player bracket with the other 16 players. Register, and if there is more, then we play the preliminaries. So everyone is welcome. Hello Robin, hello SHUICHI. So yeah, this is not a 16-player tournament. This is a 32-player tournament, and yeah, so if you wanna play, feel free to register. Maybe I need to make an announcement that to clear it. I don't know, but I think the rules say it pretty clearly that everyone is welcome. Okay, so Comp PB mentioned for the two players, 1850 ELO for Robin, 1763 for SHUICHI. The difference in ELO rating says that Robin should be 62 to 38% favorite to win this match. Will it be the case? We will see. Both players with over 600k in the tournament so far. And as far as the losing scores and losing lines are concerned, Robin was more consistent than SHUICHI so far, but SHUICHI lost only 2 games in the first match against Mihu, so yeah, those stats might not be the most representatives. Okay, so the time is there to start our match between our two European players. And they are live, so let me bring them to the screen. And here are our heroes of the hour. Yeah, this is one of your last chances to pick the increment if you want to. Paldas Cup, there will be reroll all the way. So SHUICHI and Robin, feel free to let me know what you prefer. Robin would like to go with the increment. Let's see what SHUICHI decides, and I give you some pieces for game number 1, and this will be f6, 1a, b5. And SHUICHI is also good for the increment. So the players have decided their fate, and yeah, the seat is there. As soon as they are ready, we will start their semi-final match. SHUICHI already ready. SHUICHI, you hover 9, so maybe hover 8, so that you don't start accidentally on level 19. Robin the same. Okay, so the players are ready, and the semi-final between Robin and SHUICHI. The game number 1 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And the seats are the same, so we are good to go. The match between Robin and Shuichi. The winner of this match will play against Elias in the final of this event. If Robin wins, we can have a rematch from the preliminaries of the PAL-DAS League. A very dramatic match that ended in decider. Robin won that match and then eventually won the whole PAL-DAS League. Elias was forced to play in Division 2 and also won Division 2. So yeah, pretty unfortunate pairing it was, but now they can meet not in the preliminaries but in the last match of the tournament. But don't forget, Shuichi is also a player with a great potential. If the German player has a good game, he can beat basically anyone. So yeah, so let's see how it all develops today in this semi-final match between Robin and Shuichi. Robin started with 140, now 163,000 points. Shuichi is forced to burn some lines, it's at 123. And 66 for Robin, 128 for Shuichi. And hello Chen, welcome in the chat. What a sacrifice from your end, 4 AM, and you came to watch some paldastetris. Really appreciate it. 219 for Robin, 178 for Shuichi. It's like 1 PM here in Europe, but you know, Christmas incoming, and yeah, we have also some, you know, private life plans, and we had to find a proper time and date for the players to play, and yeah, we decided to host the match at this time. 288 for Robin, 270 for Shuichi. Yeah, Shuichi now needs to deal with... oh, this board is not the perfect one. Yeah, so Shuichi will lose more pace. But he's doing a good job surviving it. Oh, nice adjustment of the alpha by Shuichi. This helps a lot. Shuichi opens the well, but is right now about 80k behind. Robin took the opportunity to build a lead over Shuichi in this game number 1. For 436 for Robin, 375 for Shuichi, 100 lines in. Oh, and Shuichi now needs to be careful. Okay, gets the piece over. 440 for Robin, 407 for Shuichi. Now Robin closed the well, so this might be a chance for Shuichi to maybe get a little bit points of this lead, but Robin is already clean, so yeah, it didn't last long. 489 for Robin, 458 for Shuichi, so about 30k difference. And the transition is coming very, very soon. Yeah, and I'm really curious how the players can play on 19. This is kind of unusual time, even for the European players, to play competitive Tetris. I wonder how it influences the level 19 play. Shuichi transitions with 509 and Robin with 539. So Robin about 30k ahead going into level 19. And we have our first level 19 race of the day. And Robin misdrops the L. Shuichi is still alive. Shuichi needs to be careful. The board is not in the perfect shape. Robin tops out. Robin tops out at 546. So Shuichi, you have a theoretical chase down 547, but this board is not good. Shuichi tops out at 522, 212. Robin takes game number 1. GG's. Yeah, first game of the day was already double transition, so it's a good sign. The players are pretty well prepared. So let's hope they can go only better from now. And they are immediately ready for game number 2, so let's start it in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, so pretty decent game number 1 we had. Both players over 500k. Yeah, and let's see what game number 2 brings. Oh, now Shuichi needs to be a little bit creative. Maybe even more than a little bit, but is doing a good job. Should get out of this situation relatively easily. And Shuichi is back in business. Very nicely handled the situation. We have Robin with 133, Shuichi with 142, so Shuichi about 10k ahead. This is, less than a half of a Tetris, so nothing significant yet. And let's see how this game develops. Now Robin needs to open the well, gets the well open, and would like to see a long bar very, very soon. Oh, this is now kind of high. Oh, and this Z to the left, but gets too long bar in few pieces. So Robin was able to lower the board, so Robin should be fine. Of course, some skimming is required, but the board is low enough to handle it. And Shuichi is now playing with fire a little bit, but gets a long bar, lowers the board, and Shuichi is ahead. Shuichi would like to see something to the left and finally gets it. Robin still trying to get out of the situation. And hello Miro Riker, welcome in the chat. To 21 for Robin now at 244. Shuichi 314, but Shuichi is also 4 lines ahead. Robin finally getting a Tetris. Nice center well set up. Will Robin stay in this center well? Let's find out. 364, Shuichi 272 for Robin. And another Tetris for both players, so they're playing a pretty good. And hello Condensed Arin, welcome in the chat as well. 405 for Shuichi at 89 lines, so pretty good pace by the German player. Robin still struggling with the board, so this is a great chance for Shuichi to build a big lead. The German player, without any problems whatsoever. 475 as for now, 311 for Shuichi. For Robin. 311 for Robin, 475 for Shuichi. Sorry if I said it the other way around. So Robin 337, Shuichi 484. This is the correct score update as for now. A little bit of a slowdown for Shuichi, but shouldn't be anything dramatic. Yeah, some long bursts in a row, but Shuichi couldn't use it. $362 for Robin, 493 for Shuichi, so Shuichi is going for a back-to-back 500k. And there it is, over 500k for Shuichi. Shuichi still can get one more Tetris going into transition. Robin can get even 3, but with this cleared line, only 2. Shuichi now needs to be careful. Shuichi transitions with 530. And Robin will transition around 100k behind. Oh, this is not the best board, but Robin is trying to do a good job. Robin can still survive it, and Robin survives and gets a Tetris. 469 for Robin. Very nice Dow stacking by the Dutch player. And Shuichi is on a level 21 already with 571. And Shuichi is a little bit high with this board. Robin hangs the long bar to the left, and Robin can't do anything more. Tops out at 474, 541. So Shuichi is good. Shuichi takes this game with 575, 492. And we have a 1-1 after 2 games. GG's. Yeah, so we had 2 full games. Both players already collected over 1 million in points, so this is good to see. And they are ready for game number 3. So let's start the game in 3, 2, 1. Tetris and Condensed Arin. Put the exclamation match arena in the chat. That's a good thing. Guys, we have $10 in the match arena prize pool, so if you wanna make the prize pool bigger, feel free to click on the link in the chat and donate some US dollars for our players, for their efforts. Every donation is really appreciated. So if you have some free money to spend, why not support our amazing PAL-DAS players? 1-1 after 2 games, and we are in the beginning of game number 3. $53,000 for Robin, 55 for Shuichi, but Shuichi needs to be careful, gets a long bar. This helps. Oh, and so many S's, but Shuichi found a way to put almost all of them to the left side of the board. Oh, so many S's in this seat in a quick succession, but both players were able to find a place on the board for those S's in order not to make any harm. I don't know if it's like correct English. Probably not, but I hope you understood what I mean. 128 for both players for a moment, so neck and neck situation. And Shuichi hits the T-spin. Oh, Shuichi now needs to find something to the left and gets the pieces over. Oh, you need to be careful when you have those high towers in the middle. They work like magnets to your pieces pretty often. It's easy to hang something there, but Shuichi was able to bring the piece over. 248 for Robin, 229 for Shuichi. Oh, and Shuichi misdrops the T. But this should be a pretty good solve. Yeah, the long bar helps. And Shuichi is not that far away from regaining the full control over the board. 263 for Shuichi, 316 for Robin. Robin prepares the Tetris readiness and waits for another long bar for a Tetris, and here it is. 341 for Robin and 288 for Shuichi. So Shuichi around 50, 60k behind. So this time Robin enjoying a pretty nice lead. And Shuichi 380. But Shuichi needs to be careful. Okay, gets the pieces and gets a Tetris. Robin 438, Shuichi 405. But Shuichi right now with a nice and clean board. Oh, and find some solutions to this. And hello Tony, welcome in the chat. 451 for Shuichi, 474 for Tony. Another Tetris for Shuichi, so Shuichi is going for a back 3 back 500 case. Robin unfortunately not, but 474 in the previous game was also a pretty good score. Robin already with 522, Shuichi with 520. So we will have probably the level 19 race to win the game. Robin transitions with 529. Shuichi transitions with a Tetris, so Shuichi a little bit ahead. 531 for Robin, 548 for Shuichi. And we have a level 19 race in game number 3. Oh, Robin's board is falling apart. Shuichi is still in this game. And Robin can't do anything more. Robin tops out at 543, 707, which is a pretty good game. But this time it's not enough to win against Shuichi. Shuichi 564 top out, but Shuichi takes this game. And Shuichi leads 2-1. GG's to both players. Getting water. Okay, no problem. So both players currently a pretty good performance. Robin's average losing score for a 509, Shuichi's 522, 546. Highest score for Robin so far, 575 for Shuichi, so pretty good scores for now. But yeah, both players still can get a good long level 19 game going. Let's hope they can warm up. Okay, Shuichi is back, so players feel free to state your readiness, and we can then start game number 4. What's the seed? It's F6 incremented 3 times. Yeah, it's 29. F6, then 07, 18, 29. Okay, so Shuichi is ready, Robin is ready with hover 9, now hover 8, so now no confusions will be. The players are ready. Game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So 26 for Robin, 47 for Shuichi. Okay, so game number 4 underway. And Shuichi a higher score of about 1 Tetris. $152 for Shuichi, 133 for Robin, now 156. Yeah, so basically at the same line count we still play a neck and neck game. And Shuichi gets another Tetris, increase to 250, 250 for Robin. So yeah, still playing on the same pace, both players. To 61 for Shuichi, 319 for Robin. 392 for Robin, 312 for Shuichi. Oh, and Shuichi now creates a long bar dependency. I'm not sure if that was intended. This was probably a misdrop. No, Shuichi needs to be careful. Okay, he's doing a good job. Still, this requires a little bit more of digging. But Shuichi is doing a good job, and Shuichi should be fine. We have 470 for Robin, 329 for Shuichi, so Robin with a very, very big lead. And this looks like we might see a 2-2 after 4 games. But of course, as long as the players are playing, everything and anything is possible. But Shuichi will need a lot of 19 play. And this might be the first non-500k game for Shuichi in this match. Robin with 515 already. And Robin transitions with 520. Shuichi transitions with the next cleared line, and this is it. Shuichi 368, so yeah, Shuichi needs to play a very, very long level 19 game to get a chance to win this game. Robin is currently 160,000 points ahead. And Robin's board is falling apart. Robin tops out at 154 lines with 541, 892. So Shuichi, you have a target of 542, but considering your board state, I'm afraid this won't be possible. Shuichi tops out at 169 with 393, 351. Robin takes the game, and we have 2-2. GG's. Okay, so 4 games in, 2-2 as mentioned, and the players are ready for game number 5. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, Shuichi early tag of the J. And this will cost a few lines of a pace. It shouldn't be anything dramatic. Shouldn't. Yeah, but as soon as I said it and I see that the pieces are not cooperating, and yeah. So we have 79 for Shuichi, 115 for Robin. Shuichi needs to be careful right now. Okay, get some pieces, opens the well almost. Robin is also a little bit higher, so it looks like the sequence of pieces the players are getting is not very friendly to them. Oh, and Robin creates a long bar dependency. This might be a troublesome situation. Robin stays alive. Gets this, the S piece to the left. This was a very crucial move. But now the pieces are pretty bad for Robin, and this looks like a GG for Robin, unfortunately. 150,486 stop out, which means that Shuichi is already good. Shuichi takes the game and leads 3-2. GG. 55 lines with a score 186-11. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate for Robin, but yeah, the next game gives the next chance. And let's see what happens in game number 6 of this match as both players are ready. And the game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players started with 2 Tetrises. Robin gets the 3rd Tetris. Shuichi is Tetris ready, gets the 3rd Tetris as well. And another Tetris for Shuichi, 91,000, 70,000 for Robin. Robin with a pretty nasty hang of the long bar on the left side of the board. But now the left side should be accessible for Robin. And the long bar goes over, so Robin should be fine right now. $81 for Robin, 118 for Shuichi, and Shuichi with another Tetris improves to 141. $86 for Robin, 142 for Shuichi. Shuichi needs something to fill the left side. Gets a long bar, this is a good piece. And Shuichi left side looks better right now. Robin now needs to open the well. 100,000 for Robin, 196 for Shuichi. So Shuichi is trying to run away with the score in this game. Robin finally opened the board and now is looking for a long bar for a Tetris, and there is a Tetris for Robin, 128, and another Tetris for Robin, 150. Shuichi is 222, and Shuichi gets a Tetris as well. Oh, and yeah, too optimistic a little bit for Shuichi, and Shuichi is now forced to burn a few lines with this 245 score. Robin with 151, and nice dirty Tetris by Shuichi. This was a very good move to get a Tetris and open the board, and Shuichi is now in a driver's seat in this game. 294 against Robin, 221, 70k advantage for the German player, but we still have 60 lines to go on level 18 speeds in this game number 6, so still a lot can happen and probably will happen. Nice Tetris for Shuichi. Robin with a Tetris as well. So both players are trying to be as efficient as possible, getting as many Tetrises as possible. This game is no joke. Robin 312, Shuichi 367. Shuichi with a little bit of a slowdown and also creates a dependency. Shuichi opens the well, And is Tetris ready? Robin, is Tetris ready as well? And hello Nguyen, Craft 0101, welcome in the chat. 385 for Robin, 421 for Shuichi. Around 20 lines before transition, so players please be aware of your board state. It looks like level 19 will be a factor in this game. Shuichi 490. Oh, okay, Shuichi goes for this center well setup, but those S's are not helpful, but finally gets a long bar to lower the board. 513 for Shuichi, Robin 459. And another Tetris for Shuichi, 538, Robin 484. Robin transitions with 486. Robin decided to skim into transition. Robin tries to play this game on level 19, is behind in points by about 60k. And let's see if the players can finally get a good level 19 game going. Okay, Shuichi opens the well and lowers the board. Robin also doing a good job. Okay, so level 21 for both. Robin surpasses 500k in this game, 509 right now. And Shuichi currently with 576, level 22 for Shuichi. Robin at level 21, but also goes to level 22. So it looks like this is the longest game for both players in this match. .591 for Shuichi, 526 for Robin. Robin gets the long bar over, and Shuichi will be topping out. 594 is the top out. So, Robin, you have a target. Your target is 595. 595 is the target to win this game, but Robin can't do anything more. Robin tops out at 180 lines with 539, 683, which means Shuichi is good. Shuichi takes the game and leads 4-2. GG's for both players to get a level 19 game going. Was nice to see. On level 24 and level 23, well done. Okay, so Shuichi is only one game away from advancing to the final of this month's event. Robin now needs to win 3 games in a row. Will it be possible? Let's find out. The players are ready, so game number 7 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, this is a pretty good high-level match, even considering this one early top out of Robin. The stats for both players are looking pretty good. Of course, I will show them to you after the match is done. And so Robin can't afford losing any more games. Robin needs to stay alive in every one of them at all costs. And of course, you can only, play one game at a time. Robin starts with 115, Shuichi with 88. $197 Robin, 203 for Shuichi, but Robin is 3 lines behind. Now the same line count, almost the same score, so yeah, pretty neck and neck game. Both players doing also a pretty good job in terms of their pace. So we've got Shuichi with 230, Robin with 207. And Robin needs to take care of the left side and does so. And needed to play the smash boy on the hole. Okay, this will slow down Robin a little bit. Oh, these pieces were not friendly at all. But Robin finds a way how to deal with them. And opens the well. Is Tetris ready? 219, 219 for Robin now, 242 with this Tetris. Shuichi 321, so Shuichi is around 80k ahead. But Shuichi now needs to be careful as the board is a little bit high. And there is no long bar for Shuichi, and finally Shuichi gets the long bar. And increases to 350, Robin at 270. $362 for Shuichi, $299 for Robin. Still over 30 lines to play on level 18. But Shuichi is the one ahead. And let's see what the players can do in the remaining lines of level 18 of this game. $362 for Robin, $430 now $457 for Shuichi. And so Robin is like 2 Tetrises behind right now. It's not the biggest gap in the world. And both players can still get some points before transition. Oh, Robin misdrops the S, but this will be good solve by Robin. Shuichi also misdropped a piece before transition. Shuichi transitions with 550, but it looks like Shuichi can't do anything more, and Shuichi will be topping out. 556 is the top out score, so Robin, in order to stay in this match, you need to get 557,000 points. 557 is needed. And this is over 70k to go for Robin, under a lot of pressure. Let's see how Robin can do it here in this game. Oh, and a very unfortunate S-miss drop for Robin, and that's it. Robin tops out at 514,300, which means Shuichi takes the game and the match. Shuichi wins 5-2 and advances to the final. Congratulations, Shuichi. Commiserations, Robin. Shuichi, very nice comeback after your tough season in Paldas League. You proved that, yeah, you still are one of the best, and great performance today. Very consistent play. Yeah, Robin. After two wins in a row, finally someone has found a way to beat you in a match. But still, but it wasn't enough today for you, unfortunately. But still, a great performance. Another deep run, and yeah, well played, Robin, as well. But this time, Shuichi is the one who is the winner. And here are your match stats. After 7 games, Shuichi with a highest score of 594, Robin 546. But guys, check those losing scores and lines. Very, very high level match between the two players, between Robin and Shuichi. So yeah, there could be only one winner, and the winner is Shuichi. But Robin, yeah, I know you are a very ambitious player and you want to win every time you play. But today, unfortunately for you, your opponent was too strong. But I hope to see you both in the upcoming Paldas Cup. Robin is already registered. Shuichi, still waiting for your registration. We can't have this tournament without you. So, Shuichi is trying to make some ground in the... Yeah, that's also the case, Shuichi. No early top outs from your end during 7 games. A big improvement. So yeah, very nice, very nicely done. So these are your match stats, guys, and here is the updated bracket. So both seeds number 1 and number 2, the top seeds of the tournament, are eliminated in the semis, and seed number 4 will play against seed number 3 in the final match of this event. And who will it be the final PDM champion of 2025? I'm afraid this will be only decided in 2026, as Shuichi is not available for the rest of the year. And probably the final will be played on January the 2nd. Of course, I will come back to the players in the Discord and we'll decide it. But for all you viewers, yeah, the next match won't happen in the next days for sure. So probably the day, if we can play it on January 2nd, I think maybe this will be cool because we can play the final match of the tournament. This will be also the last day to register for the 2026 Paldas Cup, our main event. 32 single elimination player single once again. 32 player single elimination tournament starting in February 2026. But if we can get more than 32 players register, the preliminaries will be played in January to to reduce the field to 32 players. Top 16 players, top 16 seeds are decided by the cycle, and the rest of the players, yeah, will be then known after the preliminaries. The first top 16 players are seeded. The other 16 players will be then drawn to the players in the draw at the end of January. Guaranteed prize pool $500 for top 8, but expands to top 16 if we reach $1,000 in the prize pool. Yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord server yet, feel free to do so. The registration deadline is January 2nd at 21 UTC, so maybe the perfect time to play the final of PDM would be January 2nd, 20 UTC. Let's find out if our players will be available this day, but yeah, this probably would be a cool thing to have. And one more thing to add, SHUICHI, after beating Robin 5-2 today, gains 23 elo, and this will change SHUICHI's position a little bit in the elo standings, as SHUICHI is now at 1786, world number 5, and we'll play against world number 4 Elias for the championship. And if SHUICHI can win this match 5-3 or more, then SHUICHI can finish with an 1800 elo. Elias needs any win for 1800 elo. Robin, world number 3 with 1827, dropped 23 points from 1850, but yeah, it looks like Robin is safe as world number 3. So, guys, this is all we have prepared for you today. The next match, yeah, will probably happen in 2026. So we will see how it all goes. And as there is the last stream before Christmas, before the new year, I wish you all the best for this time. I hope you can spend the time as good as you want with the family, with the friends, for those who are celebrating Christmas. For those who are not celebrating Christmas, I hope you can organize your time in a way that you feel well. And yeah, we will be then back in the early 2026. I hope this will be January the 2nd, would be the perfect day to have the final, considering what is going on with, you know, the availability. I took this into consideration that people might have some plans for the last days of the year. So yeah, if we can play the final on January 2nd, it will be cool. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot see anyone to raid. So today we will end the stream without the raid. Yeah, so once again, I wish you a great time in the next days. I hope the year 2026 can be as successful as 2025 was. So thank you very much once again for this beautiful year of 2025, and see you in 2026. Bye bye.